Why Media Group? The fastest growing media group in North America.
Why Media Foreign Policy Report. U.S. President Donald Trump said Sunday that he has demanded about 7 countries send warships to keep the Strait of Hormuz open. But his appeals have brought no commitments as oil prices soar during the Iran war. The president declined to name the countries heavily reliant on Middle East crude that the administration is negotiating with to join a coalition to police the waterway, where about 1/5 of the world's traded oil normally flows. I'm demanding that these countries come in and protect their own territory, because it is their own territory, Trump said about the Strait, claiming the shipping channel is not something the United States needs because of its own access to oil. Trump spoke while answering reporters' questions as he flew back to Washington from Florida aboard Air Force One. Trump said China gets about 90% of its oil from the Strait, while the U.S. gets a minimal amount. He declined to discuss whether China will join the coalition. It would be nice to have other countries police that with us, and we'll help. We'll work with them, Trump said. Previously, he has appealed to China, France, Japan, South Korea, and Britain. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi earlier told CBS that Tehran has been approached by a number of countries seeking safe passage for their vessels, and this is up to our military to decide. He said a group of vessels from different countries had been allowed to pass, without providing details. Iran has said the strait is open to all except the United States and its allies. Araghchi added that, "We don't see any reason why we should talk with Americans about finding a way to end the war," noting that Israel and the U.S. started the fighting with coordinated attacks on February 28th during indirect U.S.-Iran talks on Iran's nuclear program. He also said Tehran had no plan to recover the enriched uranium that is under rubble following U.S. and Israeli attacks last year.
Why Media Group? The fastest growing media group in North America.